Manipur hosts B20 session, unique experience to be provided to visiting delegates with exposure to Manipur's culture, cuisine, art, festivities, and scenic beauty. Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education R.K. Ranjan says connectivity projects in Northeast will boost tourism, people-to-people contact. Two drug smugglers nabbed with brown sugar, 180 black paper sheets suspected to be used in making fake currency notes recovered. War on drugs campaign intensifies in Manipur. 5 poppy cultivators arrested in Kangpokpi district. Hello and welcome. You're watching IS English News. Before we begin IS News, would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene, hand hygiene, wear masks, protect yourself, and get vaccinated to ward off COVID-19. Now the news in a bit more detail. Manipur hosted the first of the 4 sessions of B20 conference, the official G20 dialogue forum for the global business community today. The conference on opportunities for multilateral business partnerships in ICT, tourism, healthcare, handlooms was held at City Convention in Palace Compound, Imphal. Addressing the gathering, Chief Minister Nongthongmum Biren said that the B20 conference is a great platform to showcase the strengths and opportunities for multilateral business partnerships in various sectors in the backdrop of the state's rich cultural heritage. He reflected on the theme of G20 Summit, One Earth, One Family, One Future, and said that the B20 conference will shape policies towards sustainable growth and development while ushering in peace and progress. He said Manipur has the perfect setting for implementing India's Act East policy, adding that it is the bridge between Southeast Asia and India. Biren further said that the road travel from Manipur to Bangkok within 16 to 18 hours will be completed at the earliest once the stretch of Asian highway within Myanmar gets completed. He mentioned that an elevated highway across Imphal city and several roads in the state is under construction. He said that Imphal International Airport will soon have a new integrated terminal and an air cargo terminal. He also said that train services will reach Imphal city by next year. He went on to say that Manipur has been recognized as the most improved small state in overall category for 3 years in a row in the State of the States survey. He asserted that the same has been facilitated by improved security scenario. He expressed pride that Manipur has a strong base of qualified healthcare professionals and specialists and asserted that nurses from Manipur are in high demand across India, pointing out that the state has huge tourism potential in the form of the rich natural, historical, and cultural heritage. Biren said that Manipur gave the game of polo to the world. He maintained that destinations like Zuko Valley, Budding Meadows, and the Shirui Hills, abode of the Shirui Lily, attract many tourists from all over the world. Biren said the state witnessed increasing number of tourism business generated in recent years. He said that tourist arrival figures of Manipur in the year 2019-2020 was 1.67 lakh, domestic tourist arrivals and 12,102 foreign tourist arrivals. He asserted that the figures had dropped due to the COVID pandemic. However, arrivals have started picking up again. He added that the state government is promoting the state as a preferred tourism destination and has come up with an investor-friendly new tourism policy. He also highlighted the state's traditional and natural potential for handloom and handicrafts, medicinal plants, horticultural products, aromatic plants, and spices. Delegates from 23 nations representing Australia, Argentina, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Chad, Canada, China, France, Greece, Iceland, Japan, Nepal, Russia, Seychelles, Singapore, South Africa, Switzerland, Tunisia, Uganda, United States, and United Kingdom attended the session. Additionally, incoming trade and business delegations and representatives from Bhutan, Bangladesh, Japan, and Australia also participated in the program. Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education R.K. Ranjan, Commissioner Tourism Pradeep Kumar Jha, Joint Secretary Summit's G20 Secretariat L. Ramesh Babu, Manipur Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar, Union Minister of State for Commerce and Industry Som Prakash, Member of CII Northeast Council Gopi K. Moore, State Ministers, MLAs, and officials were also present at the event.
For imparting international level IT education, Indian Institute of Information Technology (IIIT) has been set up in Manipur. Manipur government now operate fully on e-office, thus enhancing transparency and speed in public administration. 5G network has been rolled out in 40 sites of Manipur. In the 4G saturation project, all villages in Manipur will have 4G coverage. Manipur has both traditional and natural potential for handloom and handicrafts. With over 3 lakhs handloom weavers and 2 lakhs handicrafts artisans, with over 2 lakhs looms, Manipur is a unique state having the highest concentration of handloom weavers in India. A textile policy has also been promulgated to comprehensively address the needs of the textile sector. Manipuri handloom sari, known for their fitness, fineness, and elegant design. Traditional textile fabric, namely Safi Ranpi and the Wangkhai Fi and the Moirangpi are registered under the geographical indication. We have already got it cited. My state has 34 recognized tribes. You will enjoy the beauty of the tribe, different dresses, different culture. Tomorrow at Sangha Ethnic Park, you will be welcomed by all 34 teams here in the Sangha Ethnic Park at Moirang.
Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education R.K. Ranjan said that the Northeast region has the diverse potential to propel Atmanirbhar Bharat by being the engines of growth. Speaking at the conference on opportunities for multilateral business partnerships in ICT, tourism, healthcare, handlooms at City Convention in Palace Compound, Imphal, he added that the Manipuris have organically developed, made a mark, and created a brand value for themselves in the hospitality and caregiving sector. He stressed the need to push these sectors for international partnerships now to enable the youths to reap their full potential. The minister mentioned that one of the special features of the industry in Manipur is that majority of women are engaged in loin loom weaving, locally known as Laichampi. He added that the tribes of Andro, Thongjau, and Nungbi have also mastered the skill of pottery over these centuries, and that too without the use of a potter's wheel. R.K. Ranjan said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is committed to proactive government policy and lauded his vision of last-mile delivery of governance and service. The Union Minister also said that one of the most significant initiatives of the Union government is Ayushman Bharat program, which covers the health and wellness centers and the Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana (PMJ) health insurance scheme. He further said that Northeast region is blessed with scenic natural beauty, rich biodiversity, rare wildlife, and warm, welcoming people. He exuded confidence that the connectivity projects in Northeast will boost the tourism and people-to-people contact in the region. He also thanked CII, the G20 Secretariat of the Ministry of External Affairs, and the state government for taking the Business 20 initiative. Meanwhile, a team of Imphal West Police Commando arrested 2 drug smugglers, along with suspected brown sugar. The arrested have been identified as Muhammad Amir Khan, aged 33 years, son of late Muhammad Abdul Karim of Laihau Khong at Lilong in Thoubal District, and Muhammad Maneruddin, aged 42 years, son of late Alimuddin of Lilong Laumanga in Thobal district. Acting on a tip-off, the team arrested Muhammad Amir Khan from Samuro Awang Laikai near Ima Panthoibi Community Hall around 5:30 p.m. yesterday, and Muhammad Maneruddin was arrested from Lilong Turil Ahanbi in front of Darul Ulum Madrasa with 10 soap cases around 7 p.m. Upon interrogation, Muhammad Amir Khan disclosed that he was going to purchase and sell contraband drugs, brown sugar, and from Muhammad Maneruddin. It was also found out that Muhammad Maneruddin brought the recovered 10 soap cases from one Lakimuddin, aged 35 years, of Lilong Turil Ahanbi, following which the team raided the house of Muhammad Lakimuddin with local club representatives, during which they recovered 180 black paper sheets suspected to be used in making fake currency notes. However, the suspect was nowhere to be found. The team also recovered one black-colored Bajaj Pulsar, one blue-colored Honda Activa bearing registration number MN06 SG0979, two mobile handsets, 2 wallets, 2 Aadhaar cards, 2 PAN cards, and 1 driving license and 1 voter ID card from Muhammad Amir Khan and Muhammad Maneruddin. The arrested, along with the seized items, have been handed over to OC Wangoi Police Station for further necessary legal action, as per the police report. As part of the state government's War on Drugs campaign, a combined team of Gangpokpi District Police arrested 5 individuals in connection with illegal poppy cultivation. The arrested have been identified as Chuang Thang Khongsai, aged 23 years, son of Saengam Khongsai of P. Molding; Saigin Haukip, aged 41 years, son of late Zamkholun Haukip of Angkombung Village; 65-year-old Pao Thang Dongel, son of Thanglun Dongel of Lungjang Village; Len Pao Kilong, aged 39 years, son of Pao Hao Kilong of N. Chaljing Village in Saikohao Haukip; and Saikohao Haukip, aged 30 years, son of Pao Khai Haukip of T. Lamkajang Village, all in Gangpokpi District. Acting on a tip-off regarding cultivation of illegal poppy in the forest area of Tingsat Village Hill and its surrounding, the team led by OC Gamnom Saparmaina Police Station, Helgingthang Dimngel, and SI of Gamnom Saparmaina Police Station, Angam Aimol, under the overall supervision of SP Gangpokpi, conducted operation around 11:30 a.m. yesterday, during which the team arrested the 5 individuals from Tingsat Poppy Field. The arrested have been handed over to Saikul Police Station for further necessary legal action, police said. GP Women's College Imphal celebrate its 58th Foundation Day today. The event was held at the College Central Hall. Meritorious students and subject toppers of 2020 and 2022 were also felicitated on the occasion. Speaking at the event, Principal of GP Women's College, H. Devashankar Sharma, highlighted the achievements and contributions of the college ever since its establishment. Dhanamanjuri University Dean, School of Social Sciences, Professor Rajkumari Tamphasana, Head of Physics Department of GP Women's College, Students Union Vice President Maisnam Vidyasagar, teaching and non-teaching staffs and students of the college took part in the event. Attendees also paid floral tributes to the portraits of founder of the college, Ima Ghanapriya, and her son, H. Dujamani Dev Sarma, on the occasion. A festival named Itinfam will be held in Lilong District in March next. The same was announced by advisor of the festival committee, Muhammad Rahijuddin Sikh, during a press meet at 16 Assam Rifles Lilong Complex today. Colonel Aditya Dio and Major Deepak Kataria chaired the meet. Muhammad Rahijuddin Sikh said that the festival aims to usher in progress, unity, and development, as well as to promote fitness and health among the youths of the area. He urged the public to come and participate in the festival and make it a success. Members of local clubs and civil society organizations were also present at the meet. He added that further details of the festival will also be released shortly.
Lilong asi matam sangna mafam asida festival na chingba mata select ba haibatai lilong asi akoi gi Manipur ya top mafam dagi khara tongana leibadona mayam na khanariba masigi stigma si lauthokna bagi damakta akoi lilong gi luching basing na khanaraga tanaraga major katariana akoi gi guidance pibiraga haitare ado moi ge torerga lilong horebi college gi campus ta natraga mafam chaba amada yam kuidana haijabatai March gi manung sidaida akoi festival ma pangthok sagani hariba festival sigi maming asi ngasi khana khebagi matung ina Imphal turel iril turel anigi itin pham oiriba asi laihau chenba lamdamni Manipuri mayolam oiba yaba dugumba mafam chaba amani mafam asigi naharol sing masamau phaba tinje laichen daba lailai su da thawa yauba hona ba kan ba ngakdani haiba wafam sida yumpham oraga itin pham festival haina pangtholagani itin pham asina takliba khoina pinjari be message asi mafam asida lairiba khundariba miyam sing asi yan pukchel siangba mabung pau phaba miyok michan phajaba itin pham haiba sida Manipur gi chingmi tambi mayam punamak lairiba khokotpa mayam punamak si maside da lengbi ro festival side da saruk yabi ro akoina
Gangpokpi, the 16th February 2023 DIO IPR, Deputy Commissioner Srimati Kengu Zuringla, IAS met the district-level officers, DLOs, at the conference hall of the DC office complex, Gangpokpi, yesterday. She discussed various agendas, including undergoing projects, issues, and challenges faced by the departments. Deputy Commissioner informed the officers that the District Hill Leaders Day and Miyam Ginumit will be held on 24th of February at T. Waichong Subdivision. Stating that attendance of the departments is good, she informed all the departments to ensure all possible facilities are given to the villagers on the day. While discussing on destruction of poppy cultivation in the district, Superintendent of Police D.H. Vikramjit Singh informed that the police team is still continuing the drive. Informing that a lot of manpower is required to carry out the drive, he appealed to the various department officers to participate in the drive along with their staffs, as the police are facing shortage of manpower. He said coordination with the Forest Department is indeed a morale booster, and hoped that participation by various departments will definitely boost their morale further. Informing that highway patrolling by the district police has been increased on the national highway, he said night patrolling is also done to ensure that overall law and order situation is under control. He said apart from this, police teams are carrying out their normal duties. Now, more than 200 shops have been gutted in a massive fire that engulfed a bazaar in Assam's Jorhat district, officials said. The blaze that broke out late yesterday at Chowk Bazaar in the heart of Jorhat town has largely been brought under control, with firefighters still working to douse pockets of flames. Over 25 fire tenders were rushed to the bazaar to fight the flames, which is suspected to have been caused by an electrical short circuit at a shop. There has been no report of any casualty, as well as all shops were closed, with owners and staff having left for their homes. The shops that were damaged mostly sold grocery items and clothes. Minister for Revenue and Disaster Management, Jogen Mohan, also arrived and inspected the area. This is the second such incident in Jorhat in 2 months. A major fire in December had gutted several shops in Marwari Patti area. Smuggling of exotic animals via northeast state of Mizoram seems to be continuing unabated. In a fresh Caesar security agencies in Mizoram have rescued exotic reptiles from the clutches of animal traffickers. Troopers of the Assam Rifles have rescued as many as 4 Burmese pythons and 2 green anacondas in an operation. The exotic reptiles were rescued following an operation by the Assam Rifles troopers at Zokhautar in Champhai district of Mizoram. The rescued reptiles have been handed over to the Forest Department officials in Champhai district of Mizoram. On the other hand, as many as 4 individuals have also been apprehended by the security personnel in connection with the case. The arrestees also have been interrogated for extraction of information about the animal trafficking racket operating in the region. It's time for a short break. We'll be back with the latest updates.
Go Aviator Academy, a complete platform for aviation aspirants, inspired by experienced professionals. Come and join with us, a course designed for cabin crew and ground staff to help turn your dreams into reality.
And welcome back. In Meghalaya, star campaigners and senior leaders of political parties are not leaving any stone unturned to garner the support of the electorates. Senior leaders of all political parties are on a whirlwind tour of poll-bound areas. Polling will be held on February 27 in all 60 assembly constituencies in the state. A total of 375 candidates are in the fray for 60 seats of the Meghalaya Assembly. Around 21,61,729 voters are expected to exercise their franchise in the state assembly polls. Election campaigning has also gained momentum in Nagaland, which is going to polls on February 27. A host of star campaigners from the center will arrive in Nagaland today to campaign for the BJP candidates in various districts. BJP star campaigners, Union Minister of Law and Justice Kiren Rijiju, Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush Sarbananda Sonowal, and BJP National General Secretary B.L. Shantosh will be campaigning today at different parts of Nagaland for its candidates. The Nagaland Assembly election will see a total of 183 candidates in fray. The number of registered voters in the state stands at 13,17,632. The votes will be counted on March 2nd for the 3 northeastern states of Tripura, Meghalaya, and Nagaland. Now, India has reported just 156 new COVID-19 cases in the past 24 hours. The new infections took the country's total caseload to over 4.46 crore, while active coronavirus caseload has increased to 1,862. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll stands at 5,30,757 with no new deaths. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,52,039 with 129 recoveries in the last 24 hours. The country's recovery rate stands at 98.81%. Over 220.63 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala, and Karnataka. And meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. Now, COVID-19 has infected over 67 crore 82 lakh people, while more than 67 lakh 87,000 people have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 65 crore 8 lakh. Globally, USA has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. Now let's look at some sports news. Chennai FC handed FC Goa a second defeat on the trot and dealt a massive blow to their playoff qualification hopes in the Indian Super League ISL with a 2-1 win at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. Kwame Karikari bagged a brace as Goa remained in 6th place, level on points with Orissa FC, who can replace them in the final playoff spot if they avoid defeat in Guwahati on Friday. FC Goa are hanging by a thread in the playoff race now and will play Bengaluru FC next on February 23. This result confirmed playoff qualification for Bengaluru and Kerala Blasters. The loss for the Gores has confirmed playoff qualification for the Blues and Kerala Blasters. Chennai and FC are out of the playoff race and they will end their ISL season against Northeast United FC on February 24. Now, PV Sindhu and HS Pranoy won their respective singles matches as India made it to the quarter-finals of the Asia Mixed Team Badminton Championships as group toppers after defeating Malaysia. Pranoy began the proceedings for India in their final Group B match and fought hard against world number 4 Zia Li before sealing a come-from-behind 18-21, 21-13, 25-23 victory in a match that went past an hour. In contrast, Sindhu took just 34 minutes to beat lower-ranked Ling Ching-wong 21-13, 21-17 in the women's singles and give India a 2-0 lead. However, the men's doubles team of Dhruv Kapila and Chirag Shetty lost 16-21, 10-21 to the duo of Aaron Chia and So Woo Yik as Malaysia made it 1-2. Teresa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichand put India in the ascendancy as they shocked Commonwealth Games champions Pearly Tan and Tina Murali Taranto 23-21, 21-15 to hand India an unassailable 3-1 lead. India had earlier beaten Kazakhstan and UAE 5-0 each in their first 2 group matches. The Badminton Asia Mixed Team Championships return after 3 years as the 2021 edition was cancelled due to COVID-19 pandemic. India made their quarterfinals in the inaugural edition in 2017, while they failed to get past the group stage in 2019. And now, before we wrap up, the headlines once again. Manipur hosts B20 session. Unique experience to be provided to visiting delegates with exposure to Manipur's culture, cuisine, art, festivities, and scenic beauty. Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education R.K. Ranjan says connectivity projects in Northeast will boost tourism, people-to-people contact. Two drug smugglers nabbed with brown sugar, 180 black paper sheets suspected to be used in making fake currency notes recovered. War on drugs campaign intensifies in Manipur. 5 poppy cultivators arrested in Kangpokpi district. That is all the news we have for now. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.